That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad.
Where's Bronco?
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late? I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had... There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. I'd gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain. Son of a bitch!
Você tá fazendo? Como assim? Pega o batido dessa porra! Tudo
were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, hola!
Look, there they are! She's making a run for it.
Take him out, Max! Take him out now! Gotta hold him or doing something, man!
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max!
They were after the girls, not you. God damn it. Move, you're gonna lose her!
E non rischi di spiegare. Se poi fasti
He's gonna kill her now!
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que...
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were too...
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca!
Passos had done a good job with the bandage, and an even better job with the pills. I couldn't feel my arm anymore. I couldn't feel much of anything, which was the way I liked it.
You go first. I'll cover you.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Heads up! Here come his friends.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move!
Son of a bitch!
Let's go, Max.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either. It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Vamos avançar no alvo. Silêncio. Preciso de cobertura. Sobe aqui, sobe aqui. Atirando por nós, seguro. Vai. Alguém ajuda aqui. Alguém ajuda aqui.
You need to see this!
I needed something to improve my game. A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
What? I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Estava passando da hora de dar uma lição no comando. Esse puto fala.
Passos! Look out!
Você se retirar, rapaz.
I heard these soccer players weren't good with pain.
Let's move while we got the chance.
on, this way.
Go on. Right behind you.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say. All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né?
Quem é a menina?
É alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui.
Vai em frente, eu distraio ele!
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Where you headed?
I'm going up.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Get your ass in gear, bro! Is that what you call running? Let's go!
I made it.
How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Let's go more! Focus, Max! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth! tower on top, bro. Kill 2 of the bastards. There's another one on the other side of the railing. Can I catch a fucking break here? Help the other two, come on!
Just stay calm.
Help me, bro! Max, on the other side! On the stairs, come on, Max! Alright, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit! Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We're gonna get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
I don't know why I did it. Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier. The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know he brought the fucking army down here, but then I...
Jersey is in here! Hey, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There ain't a light. It ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
A grave, most likely.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stop. I told you to stop. We're fine. What do you mean? Fuck, the fucking... Making a move! Okay! Move up!
Everybody's inside when it's off. I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
Shoot up! Fucking hot!
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
I'm hit! I need help!
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop the... It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there. gunfire over Hoboken. It felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
And they're always one step ahead!
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles. Fancy seeing you here.
We're taking out more hoods than Rico! You or me! We gotta wade down to the street. Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it's Tom! Are you serious? Go! There are! Spread out! Let's go! Run! Keep your eye on my tape's gonna fly!
I wish we could go back and kill that asshole twice! Coming in both sides! I'm moving! Come on! Go for it! You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
How's this look?
Don't know how much I got left, man.
Okay, you're clear.
Listen, fuck you.
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that... That was...
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero inteira. Atira! Atira no filho da puta! Aquele tanque vai explodir!
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I had to keep on going across the docks.
we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's! Catch up with them! You see her? Stay on that boat! Shit! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
Doesn't look so good.
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second's about all we got.
Do it! Fuck! Over there, man! Over there!
Keep cool!
Shit, look out! More of them! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. That's us on your right! Look out! Get in that puta! Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Give it some throttle! They got an armada out here!
What the fuck?
Brazilian tourist officer get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Come on, just give me a second. This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go. I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them! Nearly there, pal.
Gonna hit the pier!
Down behind the desk, now, both of you.
O pessoal lá de cá.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Come on, Rodrigo tá esperando.
This code should get us in.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Eu vou por aqui. Não vai em frente, busque ajuda. Mata esse cuzão! Cobertura, Doesn't look good!
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on.
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. They could replace these on Monday morning.
anticipated I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. You don't want to burn, Max. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessas penumbras! Ainda!
Don't die here. Move. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Você está em condições de ir! Tenho tudo sob controle!
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing
I could hear
with
a
me,
woman
like I was
screaming.
looking through another man's
I thought I'd
eyes.
found Fabiana,
I
but
needed to
instead I'd
focus.
stumbled across her.
running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Falou que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo. Que porra que estão fazendo, rapaz?
Botariam sua mãe por uma coisa de maconha.
Acabaram as férias! Você não é de nada! Ajuda aqui!
This was gonna be a safe medical detox. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
Let's go! Trust me!
Blow to bits!
I shoot him, motherfucker! Shoot him again!
Look at the little hole for this, bro!
Cover me, okay?
Move up!
God, are you okay? Everyone stay where you are!
I'm doing the world a favor!
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
I guess they helped with the grief.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? Heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I was just joking.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you? An aid worker? We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
So shut up.
You say.
There he is! Right?
Just look.
Joe! Oh!
Next one's in the head, asshole! Shoot him!
Boys, whack him!
Come on!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where's he at? Over by that circular. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Payne and the other one. Just hold on to him.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. Saying goodbye is painful.
Look, man, just be cool, okay?
I'm gonna kill him!
Think about it!
Hey man, you alright?
You got my back, man! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! More of them! They're rushing you!
Lay down some cover.
Get up there, okay? I'll cover!
We ain't gonna back down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just stay cool, guys.
Shit, Max! I got some cover! I'm closing!
Fucking shot me in the leg.
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Get behind that thing! Shit! More guys! Kill this idiot!
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna cover you again! See if you can flank him! Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up!
Great.
Right, man, to the left!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where we going?
Get easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work. Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's gonna take him out! Get out!
Kill them all!
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem é você? O que você quer?
There was a danger of this starting to get too real. Fucking great. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tá me tirando,
Fala alguma coisa,
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
pega, porra! Tudo no chão! Ali no chão, cara!
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Essa puta aqui!
Traz essa puta aí!
Pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Você tá vivo, mano!
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, caralho! Se fudeu agora, tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Então tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o...
Acerta ele! Acerta ele!
You okay?
Yeah. I can't do this.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Let me just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready? Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh, no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
Mata o filho da puta!
What?
I was getting good at this.
Max!
Vai lá! Tá lá, menina! Vem!
I can't hold on!
Vai se fuder! Tá tudo bem?
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
The spoils of a desperate man.
Are you coming?
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. One, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there.
Preciso de proteção, porra!
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Let's go and run to get out of here! What are you shooting at? Oh my god, you're one of them! Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. All right. You got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen, listen.
Check it out. You stay here. Just stay there. It's gonna be okay. Here, I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. This way. You ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
You ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado!
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! Will do! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Meu Deus! Cuidado!
It's gonna be okay. You're doing great.
Oh, I can't control this thing!
Just drive. Hold on. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick, come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go!
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Ese también! ¡Abran fuego! ¡Encontré un...
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel. The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The boat was well appointed. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS. Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbreme, cúbreme! ¡Ahora mismo le cubro! ¡Hijo de perra!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Miguel!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. The pirates wouldn't get everything.
¡Está abierto! ¿Quién me cubre? ¡Muévase!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violence. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
¡Coño de su madre!
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama. Out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
É a mesma coisa.
Quê?
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crash Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution. This was hell on earth. Da Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. There it was. The soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony. Finally.
The fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolissao meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. You can't unsee something, but you can dull the effect. I'd seen some dark shit in my time. At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Vai, rápido, vai!
Who wants to...
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente não tinha nada a ver com aquilo, eu prometo, cara.
The security switch had to be in that booth. That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with. They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running. And of course, they were headed my way. If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer. I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now. If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. I still didn't know how I'd gone. I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time. It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and throat burned. I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab.
Hey, pal.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best. seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own. Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor!
felt like my vacation was coming to an These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Well, chaos and guns. I might have known you'd turn up.
Sorry. Heading home?
Oh, I am here to pick up my daughter, but I imagine she's stuck on the plane. What are you up to?
I don't know. Trying to make a difference. Giving back.
Yeah, well, that's what you call it.
Take care.
Yeah.
Judgment with a smile. You can't beat it. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down. Opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Just perfect. Grenades. terminal was down the escalators. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. Something for the nerves. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. Felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. The tram was slowing down. and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had some...
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Look! There's a whole team of them! North side! Come on! Got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without us! Insurance ain't gonna cover this! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up! Blocking the runway! Like an army and a recruit! Get ahead! Only I've been one of them too!
coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with.